My base and still a Brainrot suck. So I'm gonna be spending real life money to get the most overpowered Brainrots in today's video. I have a secret website where I could buy all of the secret, most expensive Brainrots. And I'm gonna be meeting the sellers, hoping that I don't get scammed and buying the Brainrots. So make sure you guys watch the full video to find out how OP my base can get. And I spent a lot of money in today's video, so subscribe right now. But as y'all can see, my base kind of sucks. It's completely empty. So hopefully by the end of today's video, I can have some good Brainrots. All right, guys, the first Brainrot that I want to find, I want to start off with $100 and see what we can find for $100. All right, so on this website, I'm gonna go to $50 to $150. And let's see what we can get for $100. What's the rarest? Wait, a E-Sock that makes 510 million a second? That's actually kind of crazy, bro. What the heck? A Evil Adon that makes 1 billion a second for $81? Okay, that's actually kind of crazy. Wait, a Ketapot that makes 350 million a second. Wait, isn't that like super rare? I just joined the server right now and I see the seller right here. As y'all see, oh my God, he has 6'7". Admin Lucky Block 6'7". Yo, Lakakarar Kabanchion. Yes, Tang Tang Kalotang. What the heck is that? I've never seen this Brainrot before. All right, and then he has a vulture. Oh my God. Okay, well, he told me to go to the second story. He said, go second story, don't touch any of these. Yo, it'll be a shame if I just grab that strawberry elephant real quick. Bro has 2 strawberry elephants. He gotta be Himothy, bro. Like, how's that even possible? We're grabbing this, and there we go. For $100, we got an Evil Adon that makes, wait. On the thing it said 1 billion. It's only 915 million though. Okay, that's close enough, but that's kind of a scam, I'm not gonna lie. Anyways, all right, so we have our first good Brainrot of today's video, and we're only $100 down the drain. All right, guys, and we're back on this website. All right, so let's find the next Brainrot that we want. All right, the first thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna up it. All right, we're gonna go to $150 to $300. This is gonna be a lot of money. Yeah, my mom's credit card's definitely gonna be crying tonight. All right, let's see what we can get. So we have a dragon cannoli. Wait, let's take a look at this. All right, for $179 we can get a dragon cannoli. Oh, it's diamond. Wait, dinero sin canoncion. What does that even mean? And then 810 billion. Dang, this is OP. All right, guys, and we just joined the server of the next seller. All right, they're over here and their name is Dragon. All right, wait, she said, hey, I got your dragon. Thank you, I needed the money. Okay, but where's the dragon cannoli at? All right, you got an admin Lucky Block over here. That's not too good though. All right, well, let me go upstairs. Oh, she said go upstairs. Okay, there we go. Let's go upstairs real quick. And there we go, our dragon cannoli. Let's grab it, and it's a diamond dragon cannoli. This thing's about to make so much money, guys. And just like that, we are $279 down the drain. But we do have an Evil Adon and a dragon cannoli. So our base is starting to look a little bit more overpowered. So far, we have an insanely overpowered base, but it's time to go look for our next Brainrot to buy. All right, so I'm back on this website, and as I'm stumbling across this website, I found a Ketapot, right? And it says that it makes 350 million a second and that it's rainbow. Wait, I should buy this, bro. $150, that's it. And the average delivery time is 5 minutes. That's not that bad. Guaranteed delivery time, 20 minutes. Okay, that's not that bad. And then the reviews say got it on time, no problems. GGWP. What does that even mean? He said, very kind seller. I highly recommend buying from them. All right, well, let's go ahead and buy this and see what we can get. All right, guys, and I'm in the server with the seller now. Let's collect the money that my 2 Brainrots have made. But as you guys can see, Bay. Why is her name Bay? Hey, yo. All right, let's see what they got to say. Wait, the girl said, oh, hey. Okay, her name's Bay and she said, oh, hey, that rhymes. Oh, hey. Wait, all right, she said, I have your Brainrot. Thank you for buying. There's just one thing. Wait, just one thing? Oh, don't tell me this is a scam. Wait, it's not even rainbow. Is that the one thing that she's talking about? Okay, let me see. All right, and she said, it's not rainbow. The rainbow one got stolen. Dang, imagine owning something that costs $300 in real life. Or no, $150 in real life. And then they get stolen from you. I said, it's okay. But I'm gonna need my refund. Wait, she said, no, it's okay. Just take something else with it too. You could take anything. Oh, don't mind if I do. Okay, what should I take? She has 2 dragon cannolis. 2 dragon cannolis. Dragon cannoli, admin Lucky Block, a meow. She said anything. Oh, and then she said, oh, take anything except for the meow. Okay, that changes things up a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. All right, let's just get my Ketapot This thing is so rare. All right, let me just take this real quick and boom. All right, it's in my base. Okay, and now, if you guys were in my situation, what would you guys take? Okay, let's take this. Let's just take this dragon cannoli. You can never have too many dragon cannolis. This literally has the most aura out of any brain rot in the game almost. All right, and now we almost have a full row of our first few brain rots. This is pretty good. Dang, his face looks so creepy. It's moving so weirdly. Wait, so if I count all this up, it's still a little bit less than what I bought. All right, I'm gonna say that. All right, so I told her that whatever, all the stuff that I grabbed still isn't as much as that like she offered on the site. She said, this isn't good. I really need the money. She said my mom is kind of homeless. Bro, wait, I've heard that before, bro. I don't know where I heard that from though, bro. What? Wait, she said just take what you need, honestly. Take the ketchuru. Don't mind if I do. Hey, say less. I'll take the ketchuru and the ketchup mustard. All right, I definitely don't know his name. All right, his name is Ketchuru and Mr. Doodoo. All right, well, we got a 3-for-1 special. Even though we paid $150, this was supposed to be rainbow and it's supposed to make 350 million. So 35 plus 100 is 135. We technically still got scammed, I'm not gonna lie, but it's okay because we have 5 OP brain rots now. All right, boys and girls, so far we have an Evilidon. It makes almost $1 billion. We have a dragon cannoli that makes 250 million. We have a Catapat Kapat, a dragon cannoli, and a Ketchuru Masturu. And we've officially joined the next server. All right, let's go see what he has. All right, and as you guys can see, this is all that he has. And I want you guys to guess what our next brain rot that we were looking for is. All right, as you guys can see, he has a headless horseman, dragon cannoli, La Casa Boo. He has a meow, dragon cannoli, La Grande Combuncion, with like a bunch of mutations on it. Wait, how much does that make a second? 300 and something a second. Then we have a La Spooky Grande that makes 728 a second. And I'm gonna show you guys how much it actually costed. And as you guys can see on the website, he's selling the La Casa Boo that makes apparently 900 million a second. And then it costed $200. And the rates, the feedback says always goes above and beyond for his customers. Good seller, fast and reliable. I feel like this is all cap. Why was this 1 hour ago, 5 hours ago, 8, 12? He's selling something like every day. And then his average delivery is a 9 minute. All right, so I just joined the server and he said, where's my brain rot? He said, so I lied. It's this one. Wait, it only makes 100 million a second. He said it's not 900 million a second, but it's still a Casa Boo. Bro, you lied to me. Okay, so should I take, I don't know what I should take. Should I just take this? Is this okay? Like, bro, this is a scam. What, like $200, $150 down the drain? I'll take it, but like, I just feel like this is really scammy, bro. All right, so as you guys can see, we have a La Casa Boo, and he only makes 100 million a second, and it costed $150. So far we have some pretty good brain rots. They're all like, they all make a lot of money. But bro, you have all these that you could have given me. You could have given me this Spooky Grande. He said, don't touch nothing. Wait, what? Bro locked me in, and then he's trying to steal from me. Yo, this is crazy. Bro really just stole my pot. Like, this is no way. All right, how about this? All right, there's nothing, like, there's really nothing for me to take from him. Like, he has nothing. I could take one of these, but like, bro's not letting me. And then he said, get scammed, kid. So then I'm just gonna hit him with my bat, and then I'm gonna try. Okay, he has 96 seconds left, bro. Yeah, that thing is gone. Yo, RIP this $150 down the drain, bro. That thing is not coming back. How am I supposed to get that from him? Well, RIP my $150. Hey, we're gonna get it back though. Don't worry, guys. All right, guys. So when you go to try to find a meow on this website, as you guys can see, I clicked on meow and there's nothing found. That means not a single person in this world is selling a meow, which is pretty bad. But when we go to Strawberry Elephant, no one's selling them as well. But I did find a secret seller that can actually give it to us. All right, guys, I just joined the server right now. Here we go. Let's see what we got. And we have Sammy's left eyeball. Okay, and then we have this guy named Sammy Ooh Woo. Why is that your username? Yo, give me my meow. All right, guys, you guys don't even want to know how much money we paid for this thing. I'm gonna be honest. This was a pretty penny. But this guy, he's pretty cool. Like, he didn't say anything mean. He didn't do anything crazy. But as you guys can see, we have a headless horseman as well. But we didn't buy that. So let's just go back to our base. Let's see how much our meow makes. Our meow makes $250 million. 270. Why can't I speak English right now? 275 million second. Yeah, okay. I give up on trying to read that. All right, but as you guys can see, we have a bunch of money makers. We have this evil Adon still. We have the dragon cannoli, this meow. We have a dragon cannoli again. Churu Masturu, and then we have a La Casa Bo. La Casa Bo. All right, guys, and we just joined the server, and we have this guy named guest number 3, and his name is Casa Boo Boo. Casa Boo Boo. And you guys are probably wondering where I found this seller at, and I found him on the same website. All right, I had to go all the way to page 24, and then I found the La Casa Boo Boo, and it costed $500. And you guys are probably wondering, why did it cost $500? Well, let's just take a look at what's on this La Casa Boo Boo. All right, Mr. La Casa Boo Boo, please show me your Casa Boo. All right, so anyways, this thing costed $500 because it makes $3.5 billion a second. All right, and it has the crab mutation, the dragon block suits owner mutation, the sombrero, this death mutation. I don't know what that is. And then it has the RP, UFO, and then snowflake mutation. And it's yin yang. So let me go ahead and steal this real quick. And now we have 2 La Casa Boo Boos. All right, so now we have La Casa Boo Boo number 1, La Casa Boo Boo number 2. All right, and this one makes $3.5 billion. And this is our best brain rot, but it costed $500. And so far, I spent like 100, 150, like 250, 150. I spent like $1,000+ in today's video, bro. So the least that you guys could do is leave like, comment, and subscribe. But anyways, if you guys want to see a part 2, let me know in the comment section. But right now, I'm about to head out before I spend some more money on this game. Make sure there's a like, comment, subscribe. Crazy Hour, thank you so much for watching.